Can you hear it? Are you listening? God whispers to us. Can you hear him? Perhaps it is a feeling in our gut, a sudden insight, or a message that comes to us through his word. Or maybe it is the stillness of nature, or the blowing of the wind and the sound of waves crashing on the shore. Whatever form it takes, God is whispering to us now, inviting us to listen and respond. It is in these moments of quiet and stillness that we truly hear God's voice. And when we do, we have a choice to make. We can ignore it, dismiss it as just another thought or feeling, or we can embrace it and allow it to transform us from the inside out. God's whispers has the power to change us, to move us, to heal us. It can give us the strength and courage to face our fears, to overcome our doubts, and to take bold steps towards a brighter future. When we follow God's gentle whispers, it has the power to shake the world, to bring about positive change and make a difference in the lives of those around us. So can you hear it? God is whispering to you. Are you listening?
Good day, everyone. Welcome to Life Lessons in a Nutshell with Pastor Will Robinson. Thank you for signing on. Today's lesson is entitled Loving Difficult People. Do you ever have to interact with difficult people? Whether it's a challenging coworker, family members, a boss, or friends, we all have relationships with difficult people. It's inevitable, and as Christians, we are called to love them. Jesus' life is filled with examples of how to love people who may seem hard to love. He dined with Zacchaeus, the tax collector, in his home, despite the grumbling of others in the town. He protected the adulterous woman from being stoned. Jesus taught the story of the Good Samaritan as an example to Jewish people at a time when Jews and Samaritans bitterly despised each other. Jesus prioritized loving people who were difficult, rejected, or outcast. As followers of Jesus, we need to love them as well. Here are 4 practical ways you can show love to a difficult person that God has placed in your path. 1, pray for your own heart. That is, ask God to soften your heart towards this person, to put off anger and irritability, to put on meekness and kindness, to understand this person's struggles and meet them with compassion. 2, pray for them. Yes, pray for them. Ask God to be at work in their hearts, drawing unbelievers to himself and sanctifying believers to become more like Jesus. Number 3, give them grace. Yes, extend grace. Just as God extends grace to you, remember God's lavish grace poured out for your own daily sins. Ask God to help you bear with them, forgiving them as he has forgiven you. And 4, realize that if you too could be the difficult person in someone else's life. Yes, we can all be difficult. You might not even realize that you are a thorn in the flesh for someone close to you. Don't be oblivious to your own shortcomings and sins. The bottom line is we are all difficult people. We all sin. We all have regrets in our relationships where we've hurt the other person. The good news is you are a difficult person who is created in the image of God and loved exceedingly by him. You're a hurting person who Jesus died for. You are a challenging person who needs your burdens lifted by Jesus and could use some encouragement from those around you. We are more alike than different, and we have some similar needs. Maybe that's why Jesus said, love your neighbor as yourself. So spend some time today praying for the difficult people in your life. Ask God to help you see them through his eyes. Find ways to lift their burdens and encourage them, and watch what God can do through you. Now, you can watch a lesson entitled, Don't Be That Christian Who's Unloving, on our YouTube channel or Facebook page. Remember to subscribe if you haven't done so, like, share, and comment. And until next time, be safe and be well. And thanks for watching.